Alright everyone, welcome back to my video, and so today we're gonna have another lecture for basic multimedia and web technology. And now, although we are already in week 13, but as many of you know that this is not the week 13 lecture. I have to cover the week 12 lecture first, and only then we can move to the week 13 lecture. Okay, and we have one more week left before we ended the semester, so I want to remind all of you to make sure you, if any of you haven't responded to my attendance reminder yet, please do so by today, because if you fail to do so, you are facing the risk of being barred for these courses, and eventually meaning that you will fail the course. Okay, so that is very important for you to respond to the reminder that I emailed to you. Please check your email and please respond to the letter. If you didn't receive any of it via your email, meaning that you are safe and you can carry on with to proceed with the as usual. Right, so let's get to the lecture. And okay, all right, so today I want to talk about application of multimedia in the different fields. Let's see what is it about. So at the end of the course, or at the end of the lecture, as usual, you will be able to identify various fields which the application of multimedia is used, meaning that I also give example of multimedia application and its feature, simplify application which related to your studies. Okay, this is the targeted the learning outcomes for today's lecture. Alright, so let's proceed to the lecture. So, creative digital content. Okay, digital content refer to computational content which were translated creatively. This cover wide area from video, broadcast. Okay, so when we talk about digital content, the terminology cover wide areas. It's not limited to only video. Okay, also applicable to application, website, and any digital content that use creativity to produce it. Okay, meaning that the most common that we can we are most of you agree of is a type of video, type of photo, graphic. That's all called digital content. Okay, so when you learn about multimedia and web technology, you can be able to apply it in the creative industry, and there are various or type of discipline where it utilize ability of multimedia, such as multimedia and technology, such as publishing and print media, traditional cultural expression, performing arts, design, new media, visual arts, audiovisual, creative services, and cultural sites. Alright, so in 2010, back to the 2010, where it's still under Ministry of Information, Communication and Culture, they have introduced the DASA Industry Creative Negara. Okay, so and in this DASA, they are focusing to expand or to grow more on the creative multimedia industry, cultural art industries, and heritage industry, meaning that all of these industries should be able to expand and somehow assimilate and integrated among each other. So this is when they started to realize where the multimedia and technology should be implemented in our daily life to drive the country towards the new era and new era. Okay, so there are four biggest creative industries available that you can either join it later on, or maybe implemented your technology, what you have learned in our class, multimedia industry, okay, such as the multimedia film entertainment. So this is the most common and the most I think most popular medium industry that appear when they introduce the dasar industri Kelantan Negara. And at that time, many of the industry player are trying to enter the animation industry. Okay, so we have film entertainment, animation industry, visual effects, or whatever film lah. Okay, we have a movies, theatre, cinema, and feature films. So animated content also can be considered, can fall also into film entertainment, or can be a separate industry also. To the 3D animation, cartoon, and also game. Yeah, game. Okay, back in the days, they have a company called Codemaster, which is based in Kuala Lumpur, but I'm not sure if they're still there. I heard they have moved into a different country. I have shut down their office at the Kuala Lumpur, or maybe they just still in Kuala Lumpur, or just moved to somewhere else. So what I'm trying to say is that we have this industry. The industry of video game now is far more better compared to when it's during around that time 2010. Okay, so and also we have a mobile apps industry. Okay, back in the days, when people are saying that they want to venture or to involve in a mobile apps, making or setting up a company to do a mobile apps, it was kind of weird and something that people will say like, can you make money? Can you make a living out of it? And fast forward today, yes, there are many startup company that start as a startup company to develop mobile apps have become like even listed in Nasdaq, such as Grab, and so much more, and it is the new industry, new era of making money. Okay, and then this is an example of animation, 2D and 3D. Okay, and then we have film entertainment. Hikayat Merumah Masa is considered among the earliest VFX film produced in Malaysia by Malaysian, and Police Evo and Hantu Kalimah. This is a VFX film, just an example. And also we have CGI, computer graphic imagery, can be used either in film, in video games, or even in manufacturing, engineering, and so on. Also, this is example of computer graphic imagery. This is example for the users in feature film. Okay, 3D feature film, visual effects film, special effects. Okay, so apart from it, you also can involve in a gig economy. Large number of people work in part-time or temporary position as independent contractors. This sector, okay. So back in the days, the layman term for gig economy is considered a freelancer, meaning that you are not you're not bound to any company. You are free to go, you're free to come, and you're not limited or restricted to their rules, and you're not attached to any of it, but somehow you work for them and giving service for them and earn from them. So that's considered as a gig economy. So there is many application that support gig economy, such as e-commerce. We have Lazada, Shopee, Mudah, and all. And e-hailing, this is the most common right now. GrabCar, Uber, MyTaxi, etc. And also food delivery, Foodpanda, GrabFood, Dapangan, Hantar. I'm not sure Hantar is still available or not right now. Okay, so this is example of mobile apps. You can also implement your skills that you newly learn skills in multimedia, doing website multimedia. Also you can also develop an apps, and these skills are really something that people are looking for in this era, where the ability for you to design and create apps which are more complicated features, complicated that can offer multiple features and function and add more value to their application. All right. So apart from it, also you can contribute implement the your skills, of course, in design. This is the most common and the most I think very direct design. But as for now, what you have learned in during this course is that you can use web tools, web-based application to create a design such as Canva. Okay, and it has like skip multiple steps that you have to took before you can complete a design. Alright, compared to back in the days, you have to create everything from scratch, draw everything from scratch, and all. Okay, so be thankful that you are living in the era of everything have been provided for you. It's just there for you, just for you to take it and use it. Alright, so then we have a photography. Also, multimedia and web technology also implemented in education sector. We have such as, for example, we can use for multimedia courseware. Alright, and this is used for learning, for teaching and learning on certain sector. Okay, and then one that you commonly use is eCampus, our eCampus, our what we call this LMS, or also abbreviation for Learning Management System. Okay, and then can also for to aid the learning process such as Kahoot, Padlet, Animoto, Storybird, EduClipper, Class Dojo, that thing and all lah. Okay, this is all. The list can goes on and will be never ending, but you can go through one by one and see what is applicable to you. And this is just example of why you should learn multimedia and web technology, and where it goes on in the industry. Okay, and also apart from it, also can be used for management and productivity. It's for portable work and learn everywhere and every time, multitask. This is, for example, you develop an apps that allow you to execute certain tasks in using different device, more portable device, and it can be completed in anywhere and everywhere time, and also can allow you to do multiple tasks in a single time. Okay, and also some apps that help in the management system, such as teleconferencing, ecosystem, cloud storage, CMS. Apps and technology lah, not only apps, not necessarily apps. Okay, also they also have a digital portfolio where you can manage your portfolio. Also consider to be the technology be implemented in here for management thingy. Okay, and also let's have a look to other fields that you can where multimedia and web technology will be implemented. Also can be used in research. Okay, computer simulation, statistical analysis, statistical analysis, calculation, prediction. Okay, we use technology for all of this. Okay, no longer depends on our brain alone. Information delivery and digital content. So you can go have a look on the link that provided to see there are multiple type of digital content available. That if we talk about it, our class will end like maybe next year, or maybe will never ending. But the point is, there are multiple type of digital contents where what you have learned, where multimedia and technology can be applied into it. Okay, to it, right? So thanks. That is for this week lecture, and thank you. And thank you for watching. I hope you understand very well. As usual, if you have any questions, any confusion, any inquiry, you might can ask me using you can see me, you can text me, email me, or any means of communication, or you can ask your tutorial lecturer to answer that kind of questions. And I hope you enjoy and understand my lecture well, and thank you for watching. Until we see you in the next lecture. We have 2 more lecture left for week 13 and week 14. Alright, Assalamualaikum and goodbye.